Hello everyone, I'm the Distracted Elf, and today we're going to be playing something I got in the Humble Indie Bundle 8. This is called Thomas Was Alone, and it's like a little platform game. So I mean, let's just hop right into it, I guess. I'll show you what it's like rather than just talking about it. I think it was made by one fellow, maybe more, but it's an indie game anyway, a small game. Let's take a look. The program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coders stated adding name strings to the AI's jokes. Thomas was
alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Oh, okay. So I'm this red square is Thomas. I guess this is Thomas and he's alone. So head to the silhouette and it drops me in the next one. Okay. Oh.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
I love this voiceover guy. I love this.
1.
Already.
The alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Yeah, super good at falling. Falling champion, Thomas. Okay.
Interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block.
Okay, goodbye.
What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
Yeah, jumping.
It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Inverted fall. Jump. It's just an inverted fall. Level 4.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him.
Is it bad that I actually want to stop and like listen to the guy speak about things before I do them, even though I kind of know what I'm supposed to be doing? I mean, that's the sign of a good thing. Like,
this all seemed a little dangerous. The world.
Okay. I'm just gonna move faster here. Okay.
It could let him down at any moment.
Oh, it's just like falling behind me.
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose.
No. Paranoia. Don't think about that, Thomas. It's all good, Thomas. You will be fine. The music is just lovely too. Super atmospheric.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to
climb my way up here while
he
he talks.
seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might or might not be important.
Up and to the right, but who knows? Could be important. Might not. Could be. I like how it's kind of slanted.
Paranoia again.
That's interesting.
But Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
Thomas, master of observation and jumping and falling.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
I swam in it. Okay, don't swim in it.
Mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Okay, this is like a checkpoint. Cool. Oh, we're through. This is a neat little platformer. I like this. The size of this game is like 100 megabytes. It's really not.
No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
No, he's lonely. Thomas was alone. All by himself. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Climbing the random floating blocks in space. I like that the shadow kind of changes as well. There's kind of a lighting effect on Thomas there, and a little lighting effect on the blocks that he stands on and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter.
Yeah, smart
There was
Thomas.
the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his
He's
spontaneous
a pretty skilled jumper
generation,
now.
he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
Totally right about that. Okay, let's
He
get
was
to here.
evolving. He just wished.
I wish he had someone to share it with too. I'm already sad for him. Being all alone, the only red square in a series of black squares that he has to stand on. I mean, what's a guy to do? Oh, okay. Alright, bounce up, come on. Another, okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, God, this is really disconcerting. Alright, okay, come on. Yes, we made it. A summit of hundreds of bug reports had told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts. More than one AI was bound to spawn into an environment at some point. It turns out I missed that point. That little error that changed everything.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Oh, okay, now I got... Oh, I see. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I hop over here, and then I can... Oh, yeah. So we got Christopher and Thomas now. Christopher, the orange rectangle.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times.
Chris is like... Christopher here is a little fatter.
Not technically graceful, it's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little
Oh, Chris can't make it any further on his own. Alright. Switch to Thomas. Help him. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. At least Thomas is not alone anymore. Still a better love story than Twilight. Okay. Whoop. Switch over. Up. And he can just gracefully fall down. Seems to be good at falling, just like Thomas. Christopher is good at falling. There we go. He's in his rectangle, and his square, and we can move Thomas to his rectangle. Bam. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. This was more like it. The glowy white thing.
Oh yeah, only Chris can get in there.
Which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Oh, he can't get up there. Okay. Thomas, you're gonna have to be a stepping stone. Oh, we're gonna have to do this like multiple times, okay. Okay. Hop. Oh, we're back. No, okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Hop. 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 Oh, yeah. We got this now.
Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
It's like they got like a competition going on. Like, oh, I can jump higher, but I'm smaller. I'm in better spaces. Oh yeah, we made it. This game is awesome. This is smart platforming. This is.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure.
Okay.
Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
Oh, Chris doesn't like Thomas
Sure,
being
he'd
here,
been
apparently.
able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Huh. Got to those ever so slightly higher platforms. I'm kicking ass. Okay. Alright, so Chris needs to go over there. So let's get Chris. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, he didn't make it. Okay. Try again. Try again, Chris. Oh, that first jump is a doozy. Okay, we made it. Good job, buddy. Alright, now for Thomas's try at this. Oh, too far. And they have like a variable jump distance. Obviously, like Thomas's jump is a lot shorter than. I mean, Thomas's jump is a lot longer than Chris's jump. So playing both of them is difficult. Ah, we made it. Good stuff. Okay, this will be my last level, and then we'll leave him.
At Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
Yes, quadrilateral greatness.
But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little...
Chris is not a happy camper in this adventure. He doesn't want to be here.
The portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
All right. Let's use the height advantage there. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I can't get down there. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, we made it. Ah, we made it again. Okay, come on. Need this platform here. Yeah, perfect. Whoa. All right. Success. All right. Now it's your turn, little buddy. Whoa. Chris, you got this. You don't need any help. You can do this all by yourself. Like a professional jumper, puzzler guy. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, hello.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Oh, John. Okay, so we've got John, Chris, and Thomas. Thomas is not alone anymore. He's got more company than I ever thought he would have, in fact. So, for now, that's where I'll leave it. I'm DistractedElf. This is Thomas Was Alone, and I'm saying bye-bye.